men, switching topics before buried drone strikes and innocent civilians. I'm going to retake my pivotal play. So if you guys want to see it on this video, comment down below. You can give them a comment. I will take time to post the message to Discord, and we can go from there.
Anyway, I'm going to put some troops in my room, and then add my staff that I have the army. You know what? I think I'm just going to take all of our men.
Dude, that's just 30 plus 5 bullets. That's pretty.
You know what he does?
There's the explosion. So, a very fine. Georgia Brothers weapons of mass destruction may fall in less than 3 turns. Let's hope that doesn't happen. What a load of shit. I'm just going to attack one. Since I got the funds to film something to stagger like that's what I'm worried about anyone breaking, so I should be safe for the next couple of turns. Now that it's my turn again, I'm going to have to exit this. I think I become the old guy. You know, said that we do. So we're going to take Black Ops 7, maybe another game, go and see. I didn't know that there was gold with this house.
Just another reason why I'm a favorite player.
Oh my God, they have to win that. This game has to be in. This game has to get on my. Anyway, that's another time that they just go on top. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. The Black Ops 7 and Grand Theft Auto 6 campaign was played by Touchdown Jones there.
That's not a good game.
It is. This car bonus I just got. I'm going to put troops and security in that thing. I just realized that I could take the exterior content bonus, so I'm going to do that and fortify back. I'm going to stack up my defenses and start making ground in the cockpit. I'm really liking my position so far in this game. Why didn't you use this card yet? Absolutely. I didn't even check to see if I had a Lucy Davis. What's the name? What is this, 5-year-old? I mean, the same height as a 5-year-old, so it makes sense that he has the brain of one too. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to take the loud meeting from the Thomas Content bonuses. Big Trump is not going to lose this game. Just like that, the glorious and gorgeous Donald J. Trump has fulfilled his promises. You libtards are screwed. I'm going to take the rest of the shower with me. First of all, Donald, there is no way you are going to be able to hold all three of these bonuses, especially conflict veteran things. And second, there are a lot of things that glorious and gorgeous are. Oh, is that so? I am officially signing an executive order banning Obama from speaking in the Discord. Oh, no, please speak to Thomas. It's literally impossible to do the code. You actually just use it just like that. You get pretty neat, right? What the heck, man? If I knew I could use my presidential powers like that, your ass would have been used for years at this point.
Probably a good time to mute him, though. I can't do anything about his versus Alliance, but I can definitely do something about his content bonus.
I don't think you could have done what I did, Joe. I got the best hackers, Joe. Very best. And I had them listening to my comms. When I say I'm signing an executive order, they can almost instantly do what I say. Technology is truly marvelous. No, I probably could have done it. If there were some tech bros to Harris. Hold on a minute. So that there was this computer problem. Does that also include hours? No, I made sure that they can only get my... have someone watching over them at all times, so you guys don't need to worry. But anyways, the captain of security and they bonuses. He did a job when he was drone striking innocent Iraqi villains when he didn't get his way. Okay, I'm officially signing an executive order unbanning Obama from speaking in the Discord. Look, Donald going to speak out. No, I wasn't. This more fiction from the radical left mainstream for the public. This sole purpose of the show. That's what we do. Sorry, Ben, but I can't let you get a 10+ troop bonus every turn. If you weren't on the island, they don't exist. They only said that to get elected. Excluding that other stuff. Particularly other stuff. Why did you crash out that you targeted the business? I want to not put the FCC. I'm going to take the bathroom, constant bonus. Next is 11:55.
Wait, what?
Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to put some defenses in showers and gasoline. And take over the foot again.
You gotta do something about it. Get 22 powerful and bury as a pit, preventing him from getting attacked.
All my holdings are on the other side of the map, so I can't do it. Also, we all know that Obama likes being the bitch in the relationship.
Just look at him and that show. Good God, it's really fair.
Sorry, Donald, but in order for me to disrupt Brokeback Mountain and Bush's alliance, I'm going to have to kick you out of the back room of the lounge.
Betrayal. I just can't believe it. I would have expected this from one of the dirty Democrats, but to be betrayed by one of my own. You're breaking your president's heart. Unbelievable.
I want to bring Joe that they bonus and the ability to run through the pipeline.
I can't tell if you're being serious, Donald, and Joe, you guys all believe in the same thing. Your sole purpose of existing is to be against my dad and the president.
That's the line that
If you guys have taken the football down this season, I really didn't show the game back to the state.
What the hell, Barry? That's like you're only going for election. Surprise. Are you talking about college football or the NFL?
Both again.
Well, in that case, I don't understand why the Texas Longhorns got so much hype at the beginning of the year. Did people really expect Archie Manning to be the greatest quarterback ever? He sat behind the mid-ass twin yours for like 2 years.
Sorry, Obama, but I'm going to have to break your comment on this. But going back to what you were saying, George, I think people just overlooked that he sat on the bench because of his last name.
I'm going to take the cockpit. Oh, most definitely. Same thing happened to my brother Jeff, the president. They were supposed to cover politics as well as conference and take a trip by money. Then Donald descended down that escalator of Trump Tower and directly took the camera and basically that. And then he went down the next one. Did he find still sorry, you think you're looking at about 30 places together. We just told him to get a million system. He left off the base. He just couldn't defend himself and come back. He just told him to drop out the safe base. Then went from being the front runner to polling at 3%.
I just want to thank God for Jeff for the numbers. 100% would have lost to Hillary.
All right, now you're putting it. Yeah, would have completely America was very, very good. There is some American I used to have a second one. The law is to protect the winning states like Indiana, Iowa, and Florida.
Like in that answer, Fred is the best to think about government policy. He's a great campaign.
Sorry, Obama, but you have served this purpose with my public. But to answer your question, no, I still believe you was one. You're a piece of shit.
I'm going to secure the rest of the lounge.
What states do you think would have then you would want to get Mexico, Maine, Minnesota? I can see him winning New Hampshire. I'm about 50-50 on Maine, but I don't see him winning any of the electoral benefits. Just the state, the point compared to Hillary. I the last time Republicans won Minnesota was Nixon in 72. I don't think Jeb would be the Republican to break that streak.
I agree with Barry. I just don't see it now.
I'm going to bolster my defenses and add 5 troops to the other side of the map in my turn. But I think you guys are forgetting that it was Donald who made Jeb look like a pussy. If Donald never ran, Jeb would have been made out like that. You're forgetting that people hated both Hillary and Donald.
All the that's pretty much the point. Third party. I hate to say it, I would call it absolutely.
All right, so Barry and I think that Hillary would have won, and George Biden and Rogan think that Jeb would have won. Who do you think would win, Donald?
Okay, so in this alternate universe, I never run, right?
Correct. Every candidate from 2016 is running in this timeline except for you.
Okay. If I'm being objective here, I think Jeb would perform well in the debates because I wasn't there roasting him. I don't think people would be trying to insult at all in this timeline. I think Jeb would win the primary in most of the states and would be no general.
Don't let this happen. Barry, I think you and I are the only persuaded about that.
Like Joe mentioned earlier, libertarians took a lot of them. Jeb is the candidate that steps up to the George Bush convention.
This game's up.
Now that it's my turn, I'm going to get rid of Rogan from this side of the map and make this plus bonus the one plus vote.
I just can't believe that Jeb can win a presidential election in any universe. Why don't you believe it? Support me. I think you're forgetting that you Jeb the Destroyer. You're just so biased that you can't see that. Whatever. It's my turn. I think make a more expensive basis than rather than all going down to the outside.
Sleepy Joe and George were talking about how Martin is fire of the quarterback.
They picked it up and doing it and doing it that a little better. But I highly doubt it.
It's going to bolster my defenses, take control of the elected.
It's too inconsistent playing at the essence. I don't know if he's coming back for a senior year, but regardless, I don't think he's going to get much better. Also, they might tell that's it. I'm going to sit down and solve it. Well, Bob, you guys think you're going to draft it. Draft him. Bury that trash kid isn't getting drafted. I don't care what anybody says.
Donington, he's a man. He could literally still get drafted. He's already mentally outside.
I think the big problem is working on those tactics. Maybe it's just a bit older than players this, but nowadays, especially in basketball, if the NBA players kid and other kids, but they have to pay like 12 to 51 games.
I'm going to add my defense into the Cardinal Bay and attack on Sutton. Also, George had a card bonus last round.
Really? Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, I'm in a position where I don't need to listen.
Can I tell you guys a joke? Come on, my jokes are funny.
No, they're not. This is great for the executives. That's the great
Okay, G, what's the undersecretary of the Navy and transgender cattle having? Travel.
Yes, you need to be 50 years. The bill you do that, avoid a status like this in the office, back to the building. Holy shit, Joe, what the hell is wrong with you? You're so well, it's too first.
Okay, what is the undersecretary?
I don't know if the secretary is making any of your public stuff. Joe, too much like that. What the hell?
I know who it is, but giving up their name to give up the joke.
Oh, Donald, I didn't know that there were non-binary persons in your administration.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ben didn't refer to the undersecretary by he or she. That means the only logical explanation is that the undersecretary is non-binary.
You're literally insane, Joe. I didn't refer to them by anything, so you wouldn't know if it is a male or female.
It's 100% if the honest to God believe that Donald Trump, of all the people in the world, would appoint non-binary persons to any position in the administration, especially a military one.
I don't know.
That's what I do. Didn't go at the end of the bill, though. I don't get it.
The undersecretary is friggin' idiot.
Calling us idiots like that shit's common knowledge.
What the fuck, Donald?
Holy fuck, this is my baby secretary.
Screw you, Donald. You're just handing this game to George. I was the only one who could stop it. Also, your joke wasn't even funny.
That's another thing in the back. That could be true there. I thought that he did this thing.
He didn't bring up because last time I checked, no one
This is something this is weapon. Anyways, I'm going to pack my cards and place them on my bank at the desk. While taking out bands to other places.
Great. Now I'm about to get so far into the cargo bay because of you, Donald. When George inevitably wins the game, Chucklehead better remember this moment.
Now that it's my turn again, I'm going to drink Rota's cocktail ball. What the fuck did I do? Nothing. But in order for me to win this game, I'm going to have to take the cards and territory. Nothing. Why didn't the card bonus? If Roman gets lucky, he gets straight in the cards and just destroy everything. Yeah. Given that Joe is still guarding and also on the losing board, it would not be in Rose's best interest to try and take me out. So I don't have to use my cards. Now that it's my turn, I'm going to take back all the territory that Obama took from me. I'm not sure if I'm going to win this game or not anymore. I love hearing that from my answer.
Yeah, Joe, I know that you're somewhat new to this game, but you don't want to be telling us that time of information.
What difference does it make?
It shows that you're not confident and will probably
This game's a fucking joke. That's what I'm talking about right now.
Glad to see that I'm not going to want to this.
If that is true, then why is most colleges in the those that have done
That's because the radical Marxist professors indoctrinate our young adults with anti-terrorist and anti-capitalist propaganda. I saw it firsthand when I went to Harvard. Fortunately, I wasn't affected by said propaganda, otherwise I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
I'm going to add on to my borders and attack one to the cargo bay. You went to Harvard then?
Yes, I got my law degree from there, and before that I got my bachelor's from Minnesota. Also, I just want to ask my question earlier, educated architecture or something done. It's more valid. Okay.
Here's the only quick way to do it.
This is all your fault, Donald. I was the only one who would have done something to stop it. But what do? Kick me out of records and let George basically kill Garvey for us. Fucking dumbass.
Just because the Democrats blame all their problems on me doesn't mean you have to start too fast.
I'm sorry, but this has one thing I don't sit there. She have a man, I'm always upset.
Well, I consider it very helpful. Like, I'll be thinking about it.
I would have just said 30% of our White Plains game only get eliminated first. That's wild.
I'm going to add some defense to my borders and take the ball with my turn.
It's insane that we've been playing for like 30% of the household.
They're all whatever. I'm done.
I don't know. Maybe next time they'll choose the biggest map in the five games for a second time from.
I realize that picking this map, you stayed 15 minutes to go Barry. You don't have to remind me.
Just letting you know. I'm debating whether or not I should get DoorDash from this place downtown and just drive there. Well, Pat Food does that place serve. It's just a Mexican restaurant. And usually I would do DoorDash, but for some reason the prices for delivery are significantly higher than this giant. More than usual for delivery. I'm going to break that last defense first. Hey, but up my nose. Why is there about prices for delivery? The other thing is strategy method. One, that would be true if I was only ordering it myself, but in about 30 minutes, I'm going to have like 30 of the homies pull up for a game night. We're going to be playing drunk poker, and you go along with some other games. It's going to be a blast.
I just want to get the distraction or bullshit. Because George just gave me an opportunity to get another card.
Who cares about that? I'm baffled that one was about the poker game, and I didn't even think about it. It's right. What the hell did? Oh, crap. I just screwed myself here. I was too worried about Joe's 28, but I just God damn. Oh my God, I'm not going to get cards with Joe breathing down my... It might be
It's okay, Barry. The absolute dominance of my presence brings would cause any grown man to fumble his pocket.
Is that the problem? It goes back to what you were saying. The last time you came to one of my events, you threw up all over the place while trying to get one. We had to call Laura in order to get the Secret Service to pick you up by helicopter. That was one of the greatest nights.
My favorite event was the one where all the plus Bill and John got together and played Friday the day before the service went down.
You guys remember when Joe ran over Barry with his crap into the lake making us all die? I almost threw up laughing.
I'm so pissed because I got the battery for gas and died like that. Seeing me all driving, the water makes me cry laughing. Joe shouldn't be anywhere near the steering wheel, regardless if he's solo or not.
I literally couldn't see straight from the movie in slow motion. I'm surprised I remember that night at all. It was the greatest get together of my life.
My experience was kind of ruined when I walked downstairs in the morning and saw Elon on some tight whiteys. That shit was disgusting.
I'm going to bring you to the spot to you. When you told me that, I should have known that one thing to do was your mind was with you down
I'm not just disappointed that Donald basically took. You know that
I played that game religiously the first couple of weeks after launch. The only time I stopped playing was go to the bathroom, go to the but instead of just what happened is a good everyone finds some good that spend more time defending themselves than actually fixing.
We're going to break your bonus in the contest. If I die before it comes out,
on my front page. I'm going to shut up and since Halloween was a week ago, did any of you guys dress up? I had my wife role play as a psychologist. What the hell?
you know, I don't have
Anyway,
Yeah, like those studies highlighting water. No?
just want to take back the country the other. This one I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy my days with the guy that's going to home. Focus on the first time it's done. That's probably something. I didn't realize that you have a certain chance to why haven't you why can't there fall from it? But what's he saying? He takes it to that area in the map? Thanks, Brooke. All right, so I'm just going to break his bonus and force my back.
Oh, so you'll break every single bonus I have when it's my turn, but only break your bonus turn. Heck you, man!
I fucking hate you. All right, I'm going to absolutely pop off this turn. I'm going to retake the main hall and take out Dan and Obama at the same turn. This is the big bush of world. The peasants are just living in it.
Thank God, it's my president.
Just like at the big bush of that fellowship.
What the heck, Peter? We're about to buy them back to the part of the thing, maybe we're going all to bonuses. It might be all for nothing, though. I'm not doing you dirty work, no love.
I'm going to retake all of my territories just start from the still have this. Okay, look, I don't have anything to say about it. It's going to break the policy. The fact that Donald is still in the same spot. I'm not going to say it's God. Whatever happens. Go back to sunset.
I swear, these Republicans have to be. I don't understand why I'm going to get started.
doing, Bill. But I'm 50. You say my best because I could drive around.
All right, for the good 15 targets, it's still doing very big, one of the big ones.
I'm not going to listen to the best thing to do it down on the door.
Because Dingleberry calls back play on that side line to see how he's playing better.
Start the vote here.
I'm going to get you the argument again.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put this game to rest. We're going to the United States stopping is not quickly my turn.
That's the next government.
I do it. It's good. The Republicans are cheating. It's going to go.
If I can't think what blessing.
No, this is very good. You can understand how I'm going to eliminate this if you get it in my turn. Just like that example I got.
They're still dragging me out.
I'll get my good friend out to my this is you stay on this. Although you see still get the next one I never play. That's the biggest match.
Thanks, Brian. Yes. It's next one. The Black Ops 7 campaign, so I think that's good. Also, that's what the office, got what the channel, got everything.
At the exit credits from Capital One.
Nope, I give you the nice overall at 40. Okay, how did you get this? And he did a great playboy. Oh God, ow. Get into the ball top line. And then best case scenario is we also find a power forward that can play alongside those guys as well. You know what? We might not be done with the trade yet. He's Ryan Woodrock. I know you have DEP potential for sure. So if I can trade for like the 8th overall pick, we can get another DEP potential player. And I don't think it would cost us too much to get the 8th overall. So what if I take it as go the 4th overall and the 37th overall? Would that be enough to get the 8th overall pick? The option to say no to that, that's really fine.
Are you serious?
I'll go second round pick for next season. Maybe that can make the difference. But look at the getting a pick. Down players. I think totally fair. That being said, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, it looks like a handful of players. And maybe pick up a couple deals. But I know for a fact right now, we're not going to be signing many players for 12 years deals. We've got some new sign phase without having to spend a bunch of money. And with a couple of extensions, we've got to get an extension of period. That's not what we can 6 months, 7 months into the next 4 seasons. Sam Rizzo is probably going to look at $3 million. I guess all the door I kind of have. We have to find a way to spend some money, and there's very few teams that have any organizational interest.